can a foundation be luminous and matte at the same time? My mind says no, but this Maybelline Superstay 30-hour Lumi Matte Foundation says yes it can. So we're gonna do a little wear test today. Not a super long one, but we're gonna do it. Let's get started. This has this breathable coverage with luminous matte finish in 24 shades. I just cannot wrap my mind around how it's luminous and matte at the same time, because once you, I just keep thinking about it and I'm like, how this like two things that don't coexist, but I guess we're gonna find out. I don't know. Historically, I do love the Superstay line, so this is gonna be very exciting for me to try. I have the shade 125. It does have a pump, which is amazing. You know those piercings that people have that are like on each of their cheeks right here, like dimples? I have that in zits. Just figured I'd point that out. Well, I'm just gonna do it directly on my face like the other girlies do. Okay, Lumi Matte, let's see. Not a whole lot of coverage with the sponge. There's just not a lot of coverage with the sponge. What the heck? Okay, let's switch to a brush. Much better, much better. It is very luminous. I do like that. Since we're in the winter time now, matte can be a little drying. Yeah, that is really pretty. I mean, it's not like blowing me away. Let's put some more. Go on this side. Shade is pretty darn good. It definitely seems like brush is the way to go though for maximum coverage. It's looking a bit weird on my nose. Let me see if I can get it to look a little bit better with the sponge. I'm not gonna knock the foundation for looking weird on my nose because my nose just does not hold foundation. So, okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more. This is a lot of foundation. I'm gonna put a little bit more just so I can fix my nose a little bit. Normal people would not have to do this. I will say it does feel very lightweight. Like the amount of foundation I have on right now, it does not feel like that. It feels very lightweight. Okay, we are all on. This I would say is a medium coverage, definitely buildable. In my opinion, definitely need to be used with a brush, but that's just me. I just like that full coverage kind of look. So far, I think it looks really great. We've covered up our zit piercings. Let me go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup and I'll be back to show you what it looks like at the very end, and then we'll start with our wear test. All right, we've got a full face on. I think it looks great. Do I think it looks any different than any other foundation? Not really. I am pretty matte right now. I'm not really seeing like much luminous, maybe a little like on my cheeks, but nothing crazy. It's not blowing me away, to be honest. It's just not. So right now it is 10:53. We're gonna go on throughout our day. We're gonna do check-ins and we're gonna see, I'm sure this will last a very long time. I have no doubts about that. It's just how will it hold up, I guess. So I'll be back in just a little bit. I'm back. It is now 1:29, so it's been a few hours. I haven't done a whole lot of strenuous activities, but wanted to do a check-in nonetheless. Everything is still looking really great, even on my nose. Very impressed with that actually. My nose was running a little bit, so I do see like it's come off just a little bit underneath my nose, but nothing crazy. It's not really settling just a tad bit into these fine lines right here. Maybe just a little right there, but not too much. Not in my forehead at all. Overall, I think it still looks really good. I feel like I do see just a tad, maybe just a tad bit of luminous, but not really. Mostly it's just matte. It looks very like flawless. I will give it that. It looks really good on the skin. We have one more check-in to go and I'll see you back at the end of the night. I'm back for my final check-in. It is 5:18. I can't remember exactly when I put this on. I think it was like 10 something. So we've had this on for like 7-ish hours, so not very long, but still, we're gonna give it a proper review. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't have any complaints. From far away, it looks really good. All of my blush, bronzer, everything looks fine. Zits are still covered. It doesn't look like it's seeped into really any fine lines too much. I'm actually impressed with how this looks on my nose. Let me get up close a little bit. It really hasn't come off really at all. I'm actually really impressed. Everything looks pretty solid. Overall, I really do enjoy this foundation. Did it blow me away? Absolutely not. But is it gonna be one that I grab towards when I have a really long day? Yes, probably so. It's definitely buildable. It looks really good on the skin. It doesn't go into any fine lines. It looks great on my nose. And I think it holds up really, really well. Does it give me a Lumi matte finish? I don't know. Is that even a thing? I still can't wrap my brain around it. However, it does look really good on the skin. So for that, I'm going to give it an A+, because it looks really good. Don't forget to subscribe to see any other reviews that I have and makeup looks that I do. And I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.